Oh, spotted that car coming out. And it wants to park in there. All right, guys, we are going to go to take the Model 3 Performance to the busy Costco parking lot and see how it can handle parking itself in there. And then we're going to retrieve the car using actually Smart Summon or A.S.S. or however you want to say that abbreviation. I'm sure it was meant to be funny. So we'll see how it handles both the parking there, getting in the parking spot, and then coming out of Costco to see how it will navigate its way and find us at the front. So we'll see how it goes. Wish us luck. All right, first thing we're gonna do is just gonna tell Grok to take us there. Take us to the closest Costco, please.
Navigating to the closest Costco wholesale on Route 59 in Naperville, about 1.5 miles away, 7 minutes. Let me know if you want to add stops or change anything.
Nope, no stops. Thank you.
Got it. Straight there. Anything else?
That'll be it. Right. All right, so here we go. This is madness. As you can see, it is the weekend and it's Costco. For some reason, it's almost like they're giving stuff away inside, which is quite the opposite. We'll see how it handles the madness. Slowing down for the speed bump. Very nice. Oh, spotted that car coming out. And it wants to park in there. That's very interesting. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. It's actually a really good parking spot. If it actually takes it. I wonder how it's going to do because we have mad cars behind us. We have people in front of us. It's going to try to back into it. It's not a bad move. I don't know that I personally would have done it just out of anxiety for these parking lots. And like I said, the people behind. Not bad. I was not expecting that. Here we go. All right, so we'll go inside, we'll come back out, and we'll summon the car. We'll go a little bit further out. We'll walk to the other side of the parking lot, so it's not as easy for it to come pick us up. But we'll see how it handles the summon out of here.
All right, so at this point, we have walked to the other side of the building. We're just going to the amp. There is no one in the car for this procedure. And it's coming to pick us up. There's some vehicles around it that it has to maneuver around, some people on the side. Not too worried about that. Here's the interesting part. Going to come very close to this car. Look how close it gets. And there's a person in front of it too, for which I nearly stopped because I should have stopped. I'm sure it was going to have being on the safe side, watching the screen, seeing someone there, just courtesy. I made the car stop. Here it is, came to pick us up.
All right, so that was a little more hectic than I thought it would be. Because looking at the screen, I thought it would get stuck. I mean, there was so much going on. There were, as you could see in the recording from the screen, there were pedestrians, and it wasn't really like hesitating for anything. It was just like going. It was more like it was waiting for that. It wasn't waiting. It was people were waiting for it. It wasn't waiting for the people. At least it seemed like there was even a point where like I stopped because it just seemed like, although it was, you know, it's like self-driving kind of, like it does its thing, but yeah, that was hectic, just because I didn't know what to expect. I think the next time we do it, it'll get better, or I'll feel better about it. I'll say that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was very informative for me. I wanted to see how it would react in a Costco parking lot. I did like the getting there. I like how some cars are very loud but not very fast. I don't even think that might be a GT Mustang. No, it probably wasn't GT. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. We oh yeah, we learned what we can and cannot do as far as summon. Well, nothing that we cannot do, I guess. I think it was too free-minded. I thought it would be a little more like hesitant and go slow and maybe, you know, but it was like it was going right through. That's the part that I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting it to be so assertive. That's the word I was looking for with the with everything. So, all right, Mommy, there you go. Costco parking lot versus FSD. Who won? You be the judge. Thanks, guys.